So we all know Rock Lee stand on business, and we all know Gaara stand on business. So it's only right I tell y'all boys what happened during this fight and how Lee violated Gaara. Cause last time we covered Sauske, and I promised this vid, so I gotta tell y'all boys how these kids was cooking up. Because I'm gonna let you know right now, Rock Lee is not new to this. So let's go. So to start off the fight, Gaara hit this tough entrance by putting up a singular hand sign. So Lee over here shadow boxing, you even got boss like Kurenai looking at you. And if you don't know, that's extremely bad because he tried to use genjutsu on the GOAT of Naruto. But he jumped down, putting his hand sign up, and that's how you know we about to get active. But Gaara being the OG is was just staring and the camera pans out. Alright, look nigga, I know y'all last ain't really about shit, real shit. I'm just trying to see how, you know, y'all young boy get down. They homies. So Lee threw the first hit, and let's just say he got blocked. And because Gaara knew that shit wasn't gonna work, he used it as an opportunity to get an IG flick. But Lee gotta hit a backflip out of his range and slide back. But he rushed in, hit 2 clean acrobatic hits, pull out a kunai and tried the Grape 3000 tech. It did not work, unfortunately, but he rolled, dodged some sand, and threw kunais that got deflected. Mind you, this nigga is yet to move an inch since the fight started. I swear the tail beast these niggas gave out have been the method for hella long. Fuck it, when am I getting my own tail beast? But some sand comes to Lee and he got flunked. He dodged the next attack, so I have a little faith we can, you know, come back from this 2-0 lead. But Sakura over here genuinely violating, bro, talking about some, why does that ugly ass, no haircut little nigga not use any ninjutsu? And my guy was like, say man, shut your whole ass up. You ain't even got none of that, nigga. That like comparing me and Kakashi Misai, you know that shit unfair, dude. But Lee hit it some backflips and accidentally tripped, but he brought it back by rolling up into the air. But when he make it up there, guy like, hey look Lee, I ain't gonna lie, you making my hood and shit look shitty right now, boy. Do your homework. And that real shitty, cuz I ain't gonna lie. What we be doing, boy. But you know, you can low-key do what you want, boy. And this nigga Lee got excited like a Y and ready to abuse the switch. So is Lee taking off his horrendous drip? I'm pretty sure we all know about this clip. And if you don't, let me educate you. So everyone's smiling, but they think his shit really sweet right now, bro. But that nigga take off the weights. And he was like, I'm really part of the Real Nigga Academy now. Which is cat, but we gonna let it slide. But Gaara wasn't phased. And for giving this little nigga so much ore, he turned out to be an ugly ass nigga in later shows. And everyone seeing that shit not smiling anymore. Kakashi was like, oh brother, I don't like nigga doing too much. And you could tell he been listening to that prime Glock voice bass. So he rushed in and throw one punch, had Gaara perplexed. So he TP out of there and hit a kick. Then he TP again and hit a kick. And this shit just keep going on, giving us some really good choreography. But finally he jumped up, hit a spin in the air, and he had that nigga looking down like how niggas would try to flick you up in prime slapbox.
That way up. Ah! Whoa! That way up, down. Whoa. Stone Cold Stunner.
And I'm not gonna lie, niggas used to be doing anything during this sport. And they finally gave this bushy brow fuck some aura. I'm proud. But bruh, Lee dashed and teleported behind his attack somehow and got that nigga genuinely sent to him like dude. But Gaara is genuinely top 5 biggest tweakers on the planet because why at every minor inconvenience we pulling out the sand shield, bro? Because he teed up and is ready for a little bit more action. And Rock Lee knows this, so the only sensible move in his mind is to do a technique called the lotus. And he also rushed in. Nah, this nigga got a hole on my mouth. Damn! Oh nah, bro, this is genuinely bad right here. He just sent my dukes to double hell because she was already dead, bro. That's 1 kick, 2 kick, 3 kick. Nigga played genuine cat in the hat with bro. Then he wrapped little bro up like a condom to the dead, and then he spit down, hit a power drive into the floor. If this isn't a display of hard work, I don't know what is. He successfully got past his shield, hit him hella times, and made this big ass dent. I only expect this to happen with a fat nigga like Choji, no disrespect though. So after everyone in the stew was watching this cook up, Gaara knew he couldn't go out bad in front of the hoes, so he decided to start breaking down in genuine real time. Got everyone in the stew shot, and that boy Kakashi was like, well, y'all nigga went like damn boy, but I saw that man, I saw the nigga really lit boy. All that wasn't really looking, nigga. That boy pop up behind him, you know. But look, after that, Gaara had popped up behind him with a immense aura, Duke Dennis level aura. So he put up a hand sign, his sand dildos came up. And one thing about niggas in Naruto, when they put up a singular hand sign, that's how you know the jutsu about to be deadly as hell. Or it's about to be a mud wall, which never works. Like Kakashi's a merchant of that jutsu. But that nigga Gaara somehow survived with the hair on his chinny chin chin, like the 3 little fat fucker pigs from this book. But he made a sand tsunami and had that boy playing escape tsunami for brain rice in real life. And then he crushed the wall. He also was licking his lips on some freak shit. But I didn't sign up to watch that, bro. So we're gonna skip that, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's an automatic disqualification because like, what are we doing, bro? We not supposed to be doing all that mid-fight.
Just tell me this.
But Rock Lee not looking so good, which is a problem, so he dashed out the way, and I'm genuinely surprised he didn't get crushed. But hey, we all get it how we live it, and you know Rock Lee be living it hard as hell, boy. But Gaara had him kneeling on his front calves like a doggo, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I could not take that level of disrespect, and this is genuine disrespect. So Lee, you cannot take this. And here niggas go again with the one hand sign shit. This combo will always be dangerous as fuck. But bro tried to block a bunch of sand. Do y'all think that worked? Press X for yes, press B for no. Correct answer was B, because this nigga Rock Lee is genuinely shit. And because Gaara is genuinely violating, bro. And I think he got violated at least 4 times now, and he's still trying to square up. This is the type of nigga who can't accept he has lost the fade. So he dodged 3 attacks, and guy was like, that's my boy, even though your ass getting beat, you still getting added. I'ma just be the water boy for now. But as Gaara is putting up yet another hand sign, we get a famous clip of Lee opening the 8 gates. And oh, I can't lie and say I wasn't hyped. So as Lee is going Super Saiyan, he blitzed Gaara and genuinely had him thinking about life. And of course this nigga Kakashi had the Sharingan out, ready to copy a nigga, bruh. That nigga has copied at least 1 million jutsus. That's why niggas really be knowing him, bro. He just be there. Like, he don't even be really wanting to fight. He literally just be there for the jutsu, bro. But Lee hit a TP and Jalen just bounced that nigga 15 times like a basketball. Even Kakashi was stunned. But mid-attack, he opens a 6th gate and starts talking about Neji like this nigga's relevant right now. We only here for the action. And that nigga Neji did get turned into past tense. Hold on, I'm rapping. Hold on, my bad. But he gut checked him and held him by the bandages while Naruto was staring at this shit. Just like he saw some perfectly round buns. But I'm not even gonna lie, in comedic fashion, them niggas both fell to the ground. Gaara due to him getting whooped and Lee from exhaustion and pushing his limits. But Gaara still got a little sauce in him, so he using his last tiny bit of energy. He wrapped sand around his leg and arm and abused his sand coffin. That boy Mike Guy couldn't even say nothing. He was at genuine loss for words. So he hit the ground and Gaara was about to finish that mission, but Mike Guy was like, nope. It stopped the fight, making Gaara say, why would you help this little nigga? And kind of ending the whole battle. So all in all, Lee got a B+ performance and then got bumped up to an A-. Gaara had a C-, which was bumped up to a B+, back down to a C. And W Kakashi and Guy for the ad-libs during the fight. So with that, I gotta see y'all boys in the next video. And that was a crazy one, bro.
I got them my money, yeah, I got them my blues. Bitch, I always win, I think that I could lose. They don't got no check, they sippin' street juice.